The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hi guys, I'm Vishnu here. I hope you guys are doing good. So I'm here to share with you guys regarding my experience on conducting an English event with my friends a few weeks back. So it was a great journey conducting the event. So I hope you guys like my experience sharing video. So before that, I would like to make a formal introduction regarding me. I am VSHNU NADARAJAH, 24 years old. So I'm studying in UTHM. So this video is going to be for my English assignment vlog regarding the reflective of the post event. So guys, now I'll be sharing with you all regarding the lessons I have learned throughout this event planning process. So for the first and foremost, I have learned that we should be prepared for rain even when it's sunny. We just never know what's going to happen on the event day. We can put the framework in place, make sure that we have got every detail just so, and prepare for the worst case scenario. But once the attendees start joining, the rest is about responding to what unfolds, including surprise issues such as technical problems. As a seasoned pro, we should never lose our cool. This is such a way to go on with the flow during the event. So besides that, sometimes silence is really golden. There come moments in the course of planning an event where we run up against an attendees who aren't afraid to share their strong opinions about our decisions, skills or choices. Blessed with great interpersonal skills, though, I am pro at taking criticism and turning it around into a constructive feedback. So this was a very helpful thing which I've learned throughout this event, and I hope I could follow this throughout my life. So the next thing I would like to say regarding what I've learned was big journeys start with small steps. One of the reasons working in events is so stressful is because of all the moving pieces. Knowing where to start when we are faced with a mountain of tasks can be overwhelming for most of the people, but not for me. My prioritization skills are boss level, and I knew how to break down a giant to-do list into a series of bite-sized items and delegate them accordingly. This is the first major step we should master when we are conducting an event. So next of all, I would like to say that action speaks louder than words. What we promise to attendees, what we say and what we do must always line up. That's why event creators are exceptionally good at knowing how much they can actually take on and deliver, both in business and life. This should be also a major thing when we are planning and conducting an event. Another thing that I've learned throughout this event was we can't please everybody. No matter how much thought and planning goes into an event, we simply can't please everyone who attends. That's why we are able to receive feedback and reviews without getting upset. Criticism just helps me make our event even better next time. So criticism is something aren't negative but should be taken in a positive manner. So next thing I would like to say is time is precious, use it wisely. Time is the one thing all event planners can agree they are short on. There never seems to be enough minutes in a day to get everything done. So we are master at using what we do have to best effects. Thus managing time throughout our event planning was such a plus for me. So another thing I would like to just say is just keep swimming. Planning an event comes with a lot of ups and downs. Things don't work out, a member falls through, your attendees withdraws the day before your event. Things happens. But because of my past experience in conducting an event, I'm able to take it all in stride. That resilience helped me find a solution so I can focus on staying the course and swimming along. For the last but not the least, I would like to say never stop learning. No matter how small the events are, there's always something new to learn about. It's one of the reasons why I love participating in these kind of tasks. Technology and tools are often changing, as do attendees' expectations. Events are exciting and we can't imagine doing anything else. I will never stop learning and love evolving my knowledge base as our event transforms to offer better experience to the attendees, and this will give me a better experience on conducting a better event in the upcoming times and in the future. Now I would like to share the self-development that I have experienced throughout this event. First of all, I think that personal development is a lifelong process. It is a way for people to access their skills and qualities, consider their aims in life, and set goals in order to realize and maximize their potential. The most important self-development that I had experienced was communication. Communication, which includes our ability to speak, write and listen. With these skills, I can understand what others are saying and feeling and also convey my own ideas and feelings. Good communicators can speak clearly and confidently using a tone that is positive and appropriate for the situation. Besides that, self-confidence are also a thing that I had experienced. I think self-confidence is the belief in our abilities, action and decision. If I have confidence in myself, I might be more likely to pursue an ambitious goal, try new things and believe I can succeed. Thus, I think self-confidence are such an underrated self-development that I have experienced. Lastly, I had also learned that leadership is an important skill development needed. I think leadership is the ability to guide people as well. Good leaders can motivate others and help them reach a shared goals. They build confidence and improve morals. Thus, this is going to be an important self-development skill I had learned from this event planning. Hopefully, all the self-development I had learned and experienced would be helpful throughout my entire life and the upcoming path of my life. Guys, now I would like to share something which was an important thing throughout this event. What I would like to share was regarding one of the major challenge I faced during the event, and as well how I overcome it like an boss. So the challenge was when one of the games we planned to conduct during the civil engineering station had an issue. The issue was when the participant couldn't play the game using the link that we had provided them earlier. The surprising element was when we as the coordinators could open the same link and play the game, but the same link couldn't be accessed via the participant's laptop. At this moment, all the coordinators started to panic, but eventually I had started to find a solution for this issue and tried my best to resolve and find a solution for this matter. After figuring out various possibilities for this problem, I had finally discovered the real issue. The issue tend to be as the participant has used a different internet browser search engine from the suggested list we had given them earlier. Fortunately, all the problems was managed in a short period of time and the game had moved on accordingly to the flow. Thus, I think this was the most challenging thing I faced throughout this event, and this had given me a chance to understand that every problem need to be figured out and solved in a short period of time to manage the flow of the event. Guys, now I would like to share something important that had occurred in this event. What I would like to share was regarding one of the major changes we had made in the event planning process. As well, does that change made was right or a wrong decision? During the initial stage of planning for the scavenger hunt game, me and my team had figured out various kind of ideas on the games that should be held for this event. After a week of intense discussion among the group members, we had planned as well figured out the proper plan layout for our event. Eventually, there was a sudden question popped out among the group members, and the question was, how are we going to conduct the event we had planned physically if we all the members are at our hometown? This question had made me to think. Then there were various ideas given by the team members. The common plan was given that all the members could return to the campus and conduct the event physically. But the issue was there when there is no proper accommodation facilities for us, as it was a sudden plan. Thus, I had figured out something else which could solve this issue. The idea I had suggested was conducting the event via online mode, as well change the type of games that was planned earlier into a different form of games that are suitable to be played via online platform. Then my suggestion had a huge support among the team members. That was the time when me and my teammates had made a major change on the event we had planned earlier. Thankfully, the change we had made turned out to be the right choice, as the event was conducted and run successfully. Thus, our whole team had felt happy on the decision we had made for this game.